right. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get it fixed. There you go. Whoever wants to come up, I'm gonna fix it. I'm trying to see. Let me go to my page. Now it says I'm live. You coming, Echo? Are you here? Oh, and I look a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess. MISSISSIPPI. Mississippi, Mississippi, mud. Mud, 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 mud. I have one person. I guess it's Echo. Or is it anybody else? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. And he's got high hopes. He's got high hope. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. Oops. Goes, there goes my ever loving mind. Are you coming up, Echo? Do I need to email it to you? Okay, there you are.
I'm like, she'll see me back here pretty soon. I heard you say, where are you? Do I need to email it to you?
And
I'm here.
it's lag,
I,
lagaroni,
I know. Okay.
macaroni.
Nightbot take 2.
The other day, I told you I was at the store, I forgot to get my pot pie, so I ate something else.
Uh-huh.
Dollar Tree had banquet pot pies for $1.25. They
Oh.
had chicken and broccoli, so I brought one.
Oh, was it good? What?
I don't know. I hadn't tried it yet.
She'll see me back here.
I hadn't tried it yet.
All right. Let me try this again. There we go. Okay.
You're live. That's what it says.
Yes, I'm live. Hello.
Hello, four people. Is it our four wonderful people that were here earlier? Are they on my side, your side?
it just says 1 on my side, so the other 3 must be on your side.
We got a total of 3 people watching now. Says. What's 4 and that's 3?
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Oh, Cole told me last night, he said, if I'm a moderator on your channel, he said, I show up, but I don't say anything. I'm usually busy.
Uh, hello, Brenda. Thank you for coming back.
He said, I'm there to catch the trolls. If I see any, I take care of them. And I said,
All
well,
right.
thank you.
Now we'll wait and see if Nightbot comes on now. If he doesn't come on now, I don't know what to tell you. Because as long as you have him as a moderator and we have him programmed, he should work. But we'll see when mine comes in, then we'll see how long it takes for yours to come in.
Yeah, but that was kind of odd that I went live.
I know, because we were doing a private live, okay? So that I could see her screen to try to figure out the Nightbot thing. And then she went live. So how did it show up live on my channel and not on your channel? I don't understand that.
I don't know. I told you I couldn't find it. I said something ain't right.
Yeah, well, I never thought there would be a problem with yours, you being live since I was live. It was weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, now, but Miss Brenda said she's taking Ozempic or something like that instead of. There's my Nightbot made his first thing on my channel. Okay, come on. Anyway, I take Trulicity, but I take it once a week also. But she's going to be starting me on something new. But in the meantime, because I had just got my prescription, so she was going to let me go ahead and use up my 3 months prescription and then start me on something new. But she also gave me another diabetic pill. So I take 2 kinds of insulin daily, one shot weekly, and then I take 2 different kinds of pills. Well, 3 different kinds actually, because I take the pill that helps you pass it through your urine, pass the sugar through your urine. So that's 3 different diabetic pills.
Right. I'm retaking my Nightbot.
Okay.
I had Streamlabs, so some strange reason on there, so I took out Streamlabs. Don't know how that got on there.
That's mine too. So mine's just made the second thing. So yours should definitely be on. Try doing one of the commands manually. Hey, Selena, welcome back. I really enjoyed talking with you on Facebook. What was that, yesterday? Or day? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, you're right, Brenda. The shots do work quicker, and I don't really like taking the pills either. Okay, she says now it says that you are live. Good. That's my Nightbot again. Yes, I had her laughing so hard she said she's going to pee her pants. Well, you got your email in there, right? Do exclamation point email. He is not coming on. Brenda knows I can be really funny. I've been funny before. I have a wide range of emotions I can do. It is. It's a good release. There we go. Your Nightbot finally made an appearance. Did your email. Okay, so why is it not doing your timer messages?
We'll see in a minute if it does it.
Oh, wait, now it just did the if you'd like to drop a link. Hello, hello, Michael and Spoiled Mama. Okay, now it just said, okay, let me see if I do hashtag link.
Michael and Spoiled Mama.
See if it'll drop it in mine. Whoops.
Oh, Selena.
Hi, Selena.
Hey.
Hi.
You got it going now.
I hope so.
Okay, but still, it's not dropping my link. It didn't drop my link.
Oh, is it not sharing? Selfish.
Now you're on Roxanne's side, right, Selena?
Yeah.
So do hashtag link in her chat and see if it does. Can you do chat from where you're at? No.
While I'm on. I can jump back off and do it.
No, it's okay. I just don't understand why it's not doing your timer things now. But yet you did hashtag link and it did come up hashtag,
Yeah.
it took the link. But it's still not doing like if you want to drop it, do your birthday thing and let's just see if it brings up birthday.
Just type in birthday.
Or did you do, yeah, you didn't do
You wrote birthday thing.
a thing in front of it, did you?
No.
Okay, then yeah, just do your birthday. See if it does.
I have sold 3 of those journals.
What?
I've sold 3. I sold one you and a friend named Molly and Cassandra from Hawaii. I know it. I can't believe it.
And here she was just saying yesterday, I don't know. I said, I do. I think they're wonderful. I told her, I said, we'll do a live together and I'll go on there and I'll just tell everybody how wonderful they are.
Yeah. I tried to do a good price, but give you a lot of meat,
Yeah. Well, I did notice that you dropped your price. Why'd you do that?
Because
because I was going to sell them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I put anything up on a birthday.
Huh?
Yeah, it didn't do yours. That's my Nightbot saying about my granddaughter's birthday list.
When is your birthday?
Oh, Michael Ann, spoiled mama, said she heard about you from Cruise and Scene. And Cruise and Scene is trying to help Roxanne get a free cruise.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a group called Down Under Cruises or Cruising from Australia.
Oh,
and they work, I don't know how they do it, but somehow people can nominate people that have never been on a cruise before. And if their committee or whatever picks the person gets a free cruise.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
Oh, Fifth Column, welcome. The Fifth Column.
Remember the Fifth Column, don't you?
No.
He's from our gaming network.
Was he a bad person?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him, be nice, do not be bad in here.
Yeah, he wasn't last time, but he's the one that wants me to join their group, and I'm not joining them.
Okay. Well, what are your favorite cruising spots?
Never been.
We love you, Roxanne.
I know y'all love me.
He loves you, but he wants you to be
like going to my computer and sneak into my game.
He said, all love, no hate.
Yeah. I've never been on a cruise, so I couldn't tell you where I'd like to go.
I haven't either.
There you go. If you would like to drop your channel link, type link in chat. That worked right, Roxanne.
Now, I do have them set at like 5-6 minutes apart.
Okay. Spoiled Mama says, Helping Hand for Cruising. Yes, that's what the organization is called.
That is so great. I'm so happy that there is goodness in the world, that somebody wants to give somebody a trip because they never have had it before.
Yeah.
They serve it and just can't, afford it.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And I don't know how many cruises they give away a year or how many there are or whatever. We don't really know a lot of details. If Cruise and Scene is out there listening, or if maybe Spoiled Mama knows, more about the details, you're more than welcome to share them. We just know that we met Cruising Scene, and she heard Roxanne's story, and she said she would try to help Roxanne get a free cruise.
She's,
So,
Yeah.
I
When
know.
my husband worked for the airline, they started going to Jamaica. And he always wanted to go, but he really didn't want to have to go out there to fix an airplane. But he had his
yeah,
passport, but he never got to go because he let all the younger guys go on those trips to fix something out of the country. But he had his passport, so he was legal at work. But I said, he passed away, and I said, one day I'm going to go to Jamaica and have a party for you.
Yeah. Get on that sand and
yep,
make me crazy, man.
yep. They're gonna put toes in the sand.
Yeah.
Someone said, did you save any ashes? You could take them out there. I said, no, I didn't save any ashes. I just
You buried them all.
buried them all.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he can be in your heart, in your spirit, and it'll be just like he's there.
That's right.
And you know what you could do? I'll give you something. Get a bottle. Put a note to him. Right?
Yeah.
And throw it in the ocean.
Put it
You should do that when you go to St. Augustine too.
bury it there.
Yeah.
And he'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah. Okay. We're trying to come up with things that we can do when we go to St. Augustine to make some, or even when she just comes to visit me. We did decide we're going to go to there's an aquarium
Yeah.
and a zoo within like an hour and a half of me. So we're going to go do that too.
Got like cobblestones in St. Augustine. You know, the streets are
The old street. Yeah. We're going to go on the trolley cruise. Listen to me. Trolley tour where you can jump on and off the trolley and you get to go see all the historic.
We went to see the fort and everything. It's just a beautiful, calming place. It's just a calming place. You can enjoy it.
Right. Spoiled Mama says there have been 2 cruises so far, a few more coming up in the next 1 to 2 years. First cruise was October 2022. That is so cool though.
Yeah.
And Cruising Scene is so nice. She even sent my granddaughter 2 dresses for her birthday.
See, that I just love stories like that though. It just gives you there is still good in the world.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
still people who love people just because they do.
Yeah.
They just see your heart. They don't see who you are. They don't see what color you are or nothing like that, but they see your heart. And that's what draws them to you. I think that's the thing.
Well, it definitely shocked me. I mean, I put the wish list on mine because, yes, Cruising Scene is a lovely lady. You got that exactly right. Some people had asked me, and I said, "Well, I don't even know what my daughter wants for her to get or whatever." And she loves Peppa Pig cartoon,
Oh,
and so my daughter decided to do the Peppa Pig birthday. And so I said, well, okay, I'll make a wish list and I'll put some Peppa Pig stuff on there. And I did. And then all of a sudden I get this package and I'm like, there was 2 dresses that were in a package together, on Amazon. And I was like, somebody sent me 2 Peppa Pig dresses. And I had an idea, but I was like, I wanted them to say it was them before and so I waited, and then she finally said, yeah, it was her. And I said, oh, I appreciate it so much. And my daughter has let her wear the one dress, and then the other dress she's saving to wear at her birthday party.
I love that.
So that's so cool. So I like that. That was really cool.
I've done a poll tonight. I wanted to. I'm going to do 4 journals for each channel that does the bingo as a gift. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my Lord, what if they don't like the colors? So I kind of saying, okay, what colors do you hate? You know,
I think they're all so beautiful. I don't think it's going to matter.
that's what Joe said. And I was like, man, I still,
I think anything that you put together, you put your love and your heart into it, and I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And I think anybody who gets it is going to be thrilled to get it. So don't even worry about that. Just
you know me,
do it.
you know, I worry about crap.
Well, I'm going to get you out of that. You don't need to worry about that.
I just want to make them, you know, that I do love doing them for people and stuff. And I want them to be able to enjoy it themselves, you know.
Right.
And a bunch of colors that they hate, and they'll be like, "Oh God, yeah." Trying to go.
Well, I think, most of us that played the bingo, we're all pretty much on the same wavelength, I think, So I think any colors would be pretty.
Yeah, I'm good because I've been sitting tonight. I thought I'm gonna have to sew them together. What do I need to do? And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. So I was working on them though till 4 this morning. So I think I'm getting me.
Well, you might better get some more made because the word gets around. You're going to have lots of orders.
Hey, I love doing them. Because
I just got one there handy. Pick it up. Just advertise.
Grab one.
There's your side. She gets heavy.
Oh, the puppy.
I've seen my PayPal come up. I've seen my email come up, but I haven't seen either one of my wish lists come up.
No, and it just now did the drop the link again. So some of the stuff is working, but I don't know why the wish list isn't working.
Okay, I got the 5 I still have left. I got this one.
Okay.
And I've got this one. And I put little buttons on it so people, some people have arthritis, and I didn't want to put something that hurt them to get them open.
But it's a good idea because with all the pockets and everything, once you start adding stuff in there, it's going to get fatter.
Yeah. And then that one, let me see if I can't show you what is like. It's like an idea of what's inside them. Let's see here. Like, here's one that the pocket's right here. And I have stuff that you can slide in there.
Yeah.
Right here's some slide that you pocket for this one. And you can still journal on the paper.
Right. Yeah, these are handmade. They're 6 inches wide by 12 inches long. Yeah. And it's like scrapbook paper, so it's not flimsy. They do have some
to get in there. I sewed the papers together with
embroidery thread. Yeah.
Sure.
And then see, she puts all the pockets, and then she puts little things that you can write little different things on and stick back in the pockets, and then you can write on the paper too.
And then this one's something that you could just add a moment, a memory, and then this one you could put a moment, a memory.
Right. So it's it's made up, but yet it's to where you can add to it and make it your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
People that kind of get a start, because sometimes you're like, okay, what do I do with it?
Right.
Little papers, you could even color on some of them, and then I just slide the different pockets.
Yep. And so that's why I want to do it for a memory book from the trip, because it's got all those places to stick stuff in. Yeah. And I can even have pictures printed out and put the pictures in there, and it's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, I made me one years ago, and I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I was like, oh crap, this is kind of fun, and I've been making me another one out of just a book, and John Brown, hold on. I'll get mine.
Okay. You need to show her, because I was telling her about the vision board that you wanted the glass. You need to show us the frame that you got today. She
Yeah.
did get her a frame to make her vision board on.
Good.
Roxanne,
Yeah.
go
I'm
get your
sorry.
frame. Go get your frame.
Oh, okay, I was checking my Nightbot again. Okay, I'll get it.
Okay.
This is just a plain old book,
Uh-huh.
and I liked the cover. I thought it was pretty, but I love things that look awful, that need love, and this kind of needed a little love because it's a little messed up, but that's okay. And then I just did like that. Oh my!
Right.
I'm just putting like letters that people sent me that's on YouTube and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and it's different. See, I've even got me some places that I gotta
Yeah.
do. And I still got some more to do it with, but this
All
was
right, Miss Brenda, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.
See, I just got a frame today.
that's perfect though.
Yeah.
It's got where she can put two pieces of paper on either side, and she can make it like a list, and then she can cross it off. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
See, this one I've got a lot of my mom and daddy's stuff in it. Just some of their love letters and cards and stuff they sent to each other while Daddy was in the war.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks, Brenda, for coming.
I'm a corn dog when it comes to romance and love, and it's nice to know that people love each other after all those years.
Oh, I know. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for mine.
Oh, look, you even got a picture of the place.
And then I'm just going to take and I'm just going to write on the frame. But I got to clean my frame. It's kind of nasty. But that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to put like, when we're planning to go, and then like what I need to do.
Go.
Make like a check thing. But I got to clean it. It's nasty.
That one place where the people put locks.
Yeah.
They wish and do a lock.
It's illegal now to put the locks on there.
Yeah. Is?
Yeah. When I looked it up, because that's what we were going to do.
Yeah.
We're still going to go there, and you walk across it, and the big museum is on the other side.
Yeah.
But it's actually a pedestrian bridge that goes across the river there. And but it's illegal now to put the locks on, but it looks like it's pretty full anyway.
You could kind of do. Okay, watch me.
Yeah. Like, here, stand in front of it. I'm going to stick mine on there now.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you didn't see that.
Right now, I'm so excited for you.
Well, I was really excited about just even taking the trip just to go to Paris. But if we can figure it out and we can get a group of people to go and go to Paris and take a cruise, that is going to be fabulous.
Oh, yeah. Man, I tell you, I'd love to do something like that. And but I'm always scared to
Yep. There you go.
Without somebody, I'd be scared to death to go unless I went with a group of friends.
Yeah. Well, that's what my daughter was like. You're talking about going to a foreign country by yourself? And I'm like, no, Roxanne's going to go with me. She's like, but yet she told me when I first told her that Roxanne was going to come down and we were going to go to Florida, she told her husband, she said, Mama's fixing to get herself killed. These people, because we're going to meet another YouTuber when we go to Florida. And she's like, you don't know any of these people. They could be axe murderers that could try to kill you, And I'm like, they're ladies. They're nice. They're not like that, Thank goodness for my son-in-law, though, because he said, hey, if Mama says she can do it, let her do it. She wants to go, she can go. But my daughter's been like, at first she was like really kind of not interested, Now she's kind of like, well, I want to meet her when she comes. Now it's like, well, we're going to go to the aquarium and the zoo before we go on our trip. It's like she's going to be checking you out, Roxanne. Make sure you're not no kind of murderer.
Okay, I'd like to do. I'd like to do.
At least the aquarium and the zoo is only $8 a piece, you know, so that's cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap.
In August,
Compared to the Atlanta Zoo is $35.
Yeah.
in August, they got a yard sale from Kentucky all the way to Alabama.
Yes. The 100-mile yard sale or something.
Yes. I badly want to go because I would just love to do that. I mean,
When is
But-
that?
And she's in Tennessee. Selena's in Tennessee, not far from Chattanooga.
yeah,
So she's not that far from us.
no,
Now, when is the 100-mile thing?
It's in August.
out more and I'll let you know. But I love it because we go up to Crossville and it goes, you know, you're close to Kentucky and you just go on down. I've never gotten too far because I had a bunch of youngins with me. But now that me and Sam's empty nesters, we ought to all go. That'd be fun. I'll have to save up a lot of money because I'll be spending.
Spoiled Mama says, I have been to 2 YouTube meetups and it was awesome to meet the people in person. Well, and this is not technically, you know, like a big meetup thing. So far, it's just the one lady that lives in St. Augustine. That's why we're going to St. Augustine to meet her. But then Roxanne also has 2 other people, a husband and wife, that are on YouTube. And they're going to hopefully come try to meet us while we're there.
So cool. I'm so
And Roxanne's daughter and grandson is going to come for Roxanne's birthday and meet us there. So,
I'm in Florida, yeah.
yeah. So it should be a pretty awesome trip. It really should be.
I'm
And
excited.
if we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for my miles and points because, you know, I put all my stuff on a card I've had for like 25, 30 years.
Mercy.
And I use the points for Amazon, you know. I get $5, I spend it. But now I realized to start saving those miles and points, and we did, and we got enough for the hotel.
Yep.
Great. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to live vicariously through you.
Well, you know, I'm on a fixed income. So I was like, I'm going to have to save up money. And then I'm going to be limited with what all I can do.
Yeah.
So when we started looking at the hotels and everything, and she was like, if I use my miles and points, it'll only cost a little bit. And I was like, well, we can only stay a couple of days. And we were able to get 4 nights at the hotel, and it's like less than $40 a piece. But we used up a bunch of her, you know, miles. But, you know, she said if she went by herself, she'd still have to stay in a hotel. So, you know,
It's like,
it's not that much
I'm not
more.
you know, we're
But
going
it's like, hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? I'm like, you know, I can go, but I can't, you know, the more nights you want to stay, the more expensive it becomes. And that's also more meals I have to
do
eat,
a lot in 4 days.
you know.
You
But
can
yeah,
do 5 days, you know?
yeah. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be fantastic. And we've picked several different sightseeing type things to do, but trying to keep it within the budget, you know.
I need to send you some money so I can get me a thimble. I need a thimble from Florida. From there. Like thimbles.
Thimbles. Okay. I'll remember that.
I started off my daddy when I was a little girl. He was a police officer, and he had to do a art festival like, and he took me with him, and he bought me a little thimble, and I just started collecting them from then. And everywhere, it's funny. Every state we would end up in, whenever we went on vacations, I'd say, "Sam, you got to stop at a truck stop or somewhere. I got to get me a thimble in this state." Be like, "Mom, please, no." I was like, "I just want a thimble."
Well, we're going to definitely hit the Buc-ee's down there in St. Augustine, because when we went to Buc-ee's here in Georgia, I couldn't make up my mind what kind of souvenir I wanted. So I didn't get one. So thank goodness there is a Buc-ee's in St. Augustine. So we are going to go there, and I'm going to find me something.
I didn't even know that place existed. And one of my best friends took me to Crossville to one. I went, what is this place? And I went in and I went, okay, we're going to be here for a while because I'm looking at all of it.
I know. I couldn't even take it all in.
I know.
It was just like so much stuff.
I know. I said, you're going to have to bring me back because I want some other stuff. And, I've been thinking about, what did I like that, and I like that, and I like that.
I know. It's like, golly, they got so much stuff and so much more food in there than at your average place you stop for gas,
And so many different soft drinks and what do you call them?
They got a whole big coffee thing.
Yeah.
You think you should go in and you'd get an icy to be a cherry or Coke. Well, you've got all different flavors in Buc-ee's, and I'm going, how many Cokes can you drink?
Exactly.
Just come and try everything.
Well, and I want to call her my mother-in-law. She's not my mother-in-law. She's my ex-husband's new wife, but she's my friend too. But anyway, she said they make a brisket like sandwich, and she said it is awesome, and they make it there fresh.
Yeah.
And they do candied pecans, I think, or almonds or something that they make there fresh. They make homemade fudge there. Roxanne's had that before.
That's because I don't
love it. Mm.
And they have a whole wall of beef jerky. And then they have a whole, like, where you can go and pick different, like, I want a piece of that kind and a piece of that.
Yes, I know. It's like a smorgasbord. You're like, oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming. You just
Yeah. And I couldn't make up my mind even on the beef jerky. I was like, well, I'm going to get me a snack while I'm here at least. So I did get a bag of beef jerky, and I was like, in my video that I made, I was like, here's my big purchase. I purchased beef jerky.
Got one now that just opened today in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh.
My daughter that they opened one up there, and it looked huge.
Well, and so I was like so proud of my bag of beef jerky, and we get to my ex-husband's house, and after we were there, I remember showing them the bag of beef jerky, but then after we were there a little while, then I couldn't find it. So then I was thinking, well, did I leave it in the car? No, it wasn't in the car. And I looked, didn't fall underneath the seat or between the seat, wasn't in the back seat. I was like, well, did we throw it away in the trash? When we cleaned out the car, we couldn't find it. So when we got ready to leave, I told him, well, if you find my bag of beef jerky, let me know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So nobody says nothing to me about it. 2 months later, we come again, and I'm looking for something to snack on one night, and they got these bags of potato chips on the counter, right? And I'm like looking at the bags of potato chips, and I pick up a bag, and what's sitting right there? My Buc-ee beef jerky. So then I'm like, it's still good because it was sealed up in the bag and everything. And I'm like, where did you find my beef? He's like, I knew it was over there. And I'm like, and you didn't tell me? So all that time I've been freaking out. I lost my beef jerky. My ex knew where it was at and just didn't bother to tell me. I guess he figured I would look over there eventually.
I guess. Oh, man.
Because I didn't mess with it. I left it sitting there. I was like, you couldn't have texted me and said, hey, I found that beef jerky you lost. You haven't, you're not going crazy. Because I said, what if I got up in the middle of the night and ate it all and I don't remember it?
Right.
I thought I was losing my mind.
I bet. Lordy mercy, I'm telling you. Golly, boom. Okay, guys, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna get off here, charge, and get back in the chat.
Okay.
I love you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Lisa said, I've never been to one, but I seen a post on YouTube. Must have been yours. I go, yeah, I made a post about our trip to stopping at Buc-ee's. But if you ever go somewhere and there's a Buc-ee's, you got to stop in and look. in Buc-ee's.
150 gas pumps in the one that's close to your house.
Or
That's a lot of
the one that's on the way that I went to.
Yeah, the one that's coming between your house and Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's 150 gas pumps.
it is huge. Well, I still have not seen it do it. If it's posting your birthday thing, I sure don't see it. But
It's not posted
at least we got the other thing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go check one more time.
We got the dropping the link thing, the channel thing fixed, I think. I don't know
Yeah.
what's wrong with the other.
All right.
And Lisa, since they don't allow the big semi trucks in there either. So it's only for cars and, like passenger vans and regular pickups and stuff. But with all the different food choices and everything, you would think they would cater more to the trucks and all. Hey, Scooter Renee. Say hey, Roxanne. She said, hey, Roxanne.
Hey, Scooter.
I'm sorry I didn't make it to Motivational Monday. I kind of fell asleep. I have a really weird sleep schedule, and when I get tired sometimes, I go to sleep. I don't even know I'm going to sleep. But I slept that night from 7 o'clock till 2 in the morning. So, but I'm gonna try to do better because I really enjoyed it when I came the time before that. And Selena and Lisa are our new bestest friends. So
I did for my birthday. It's B Day,
and
and I typed it in, and it's not working. So if you,
it's not working.
let me go to timer again. Edit, and it's got every 5 minutes.
I just don't understand because we got it set exactly how I have the baby's wish list set, and it's working.
We'll see if it doesn't this time.
I just don't understand why it's not working properly.
I don't know, but yeah. But we're both trying to save up to do some trips if we ever get there.
Oh, Lisa D, that's because she came in on Roxanne's side, and you're in on my side. If you want to be able to see Selena and Scooter's comments, come over to Roxanne's side.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's 11:30, 11:23 p.m.
What? Where did tonight go? I know it's because my daughter was here late, but oh my goodness.
We started talking around 9 something to fix 8. No,
It was after my daughter left, so it was probably it was around 8 something.
yeah.
Well, I know because it was 9 o'clock and we said, oh, we missed the bingo. And then they were still on. They must have been finishing up or something.
Yeah, they were in the last round probably. Can't you see if you put up on screen? What?
Oh, you can yeah. Well, I can't highlight your comment, Lisa, but can you highlight it can you highlight a comment that's from my side? There you go. Okay, so go back up. Put her previous comment. No, Lisa's previous comment. Go a little further. Keep going. It was after Scooter came in. How did she get the name Scooter Renee?
I don't know. I just know I like listening to her on Monday nights. Because you showed me Scooter, and I said, okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, Lisa D, you're on my side. You came in under my channel. And Scooter Renee said, love you, sweet Lisa D. That is a good idea, though, when we're dual streaming. If you put the comments up, then they can see them on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And now Selena's asking her, I don't know, Scooter, how did you get that name? Scooter was a nickname from my stepdad, and Renee is my middle name. Oh, cool. Okay. Scooter Renee. It's cute.
I have a cousin named Renee. Ohio.
Selena says, come over to the dark side, Lisa. And there's Lisa's. Hope yesterday went well, my friend. Big hugs, lots of love.
If we ever go to Ohio and my cousin's not too far away, I might call them,
Yeah. Well, we will be making a trip to Ohio.
We're going to road trip it probably.
Yeah.
Or we're going to see.
Is that where Norma lives? Isn't it Ohio?
Yeah.
Cincinnati? Yes, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah.
There's a thing that Stats was telling me about.
Uh-huh.
You can take your car to Amtrak, and you put it on Amtrak, and you can take the train wherever you want. You'll have your own car when you get there.
What? I never heard of that before.
I had not either. I don't know if it's every station or not, but I know she said that she wanted to do it next time they went to New York to go back home, and it gets out in Virginia, West Virginia or Virginia, and they would get off there, and it wouldn't be as far to go to New York.
Right. Selena, we want to go see Miss Norma, and she lives in Middletown, Ohio, which I guess is not too far from Cincinnati.
And I don't know the name of my town my cousin lives in, but I know I passed Cincinnati to go to that town.
I think Lisa's trying to say, only for you, Selena, would I come to the dark side. And Selena said, there's a train ride you can take, and you go through the Appalachian Mountains by train. That would be fun. I've never been on a passenger train before.
I hadn't either.
Hi, Carver. How are you? I'm glad to see you're still amongst the living. Oh, it's in Georgia too, she says. We might have to check into that one.
No, you're talking about the one that goes out of Brazelton, Georgia?
Oh, no.
And drives part of the Appalachian Trail? Yeah, Brazelton, I think is the name of the town.
It's in Georgia where you get on. Ah, that's interesting.
Or it might be LJ.
Yeah, we got to find out a way that we can do like a video call Selena can FaceTime because she has an iPhone, and Lisa and Roxanne both have Messenger, and I can do Messenger. So we got to figure out a way we can do it.
We have to all have Discord.
LOL, my internet is working in the house for a change. All right, cool. Scooter says, thank you, Lisa. It was rough, but I made it through and loved hearing stories I hadn't heard on my brother. Oh, that's right. Her brother passed away and it was his funeral. Okay. Well, my bucket list is really short. Go to Paris. That's it. That's the only thing on my bucket list. Well, and to continue learning and to go to new places. You know, keep learning, keep meeting people, and keep going to different places. Oh, I didn't tell you, Roxanne, but I think I met someone who might be like in high school on the puzzle game the other day. And I think it's a he. Anyway, he like wouldn't tell me where he was from. And then I asked him, was he home for the summer from school? And he said yes. Anyway, he left a comment on my stream from that day and said he was in that stream. So it's like, and I asked him if he liked K-pop, because when I looked at his channel, it looked like he might be Asian. And so I asked him about the K-pop, and he did like K-pop. So I may have met someone from one of the Asian countries now as well. Okay, Lisa said, yes, that's nice. I liked that at my brother's funeral last month, hearing the different stories, understand the pain. And then Scooter says, number one on bucket list is to hold a sloth. LOL. Okay, let me show you the Easter basket I got my granddaughter this year. Yes, I have toys everywhere because my granddaughter was here. But look at my sloth Easter basket. Isn't he a cutie? And it's all furry. I just thought it was so cute. Not your typical Easter basket, so she could play with it anytime.
Right. Oh, you were going to tell me something about your friend from Japan, and then your phone went dead or something.
My what now?
You were going to tell me about a friend from Japan?
Oh, yeah. That's another person I met. He's from a country in Africa somewhere, but he lives in Japan, and he's married, and I'm wondering if his wife is Japanese. But he speaks English and he speaks Japanese. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Belgium, Sweden, Japan, and now I'm not sure which Asian country the teenager boy is from. Hey, always loyal. How are you? Oh, spoiled mama said my friend got a pet sloth. What y'all doing? Well, we originally were doing a test for Roxanne's Nightbot, and it wasn't working. And then somehow I was streaming on her channel live, but she wasn't live. So we canceled that one. We started again. Now she's live on her channel. I'm streaming with her. And then the Nightbot is like half working. It's not doing everything right yet. But we were just talking about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's not really working.
It's dropping some of her things, but not all of them. We can't. We don't know.
My YouTubers today that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you they were going to Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
They used their miles and points and got on the new Singapore not the new airlines, but a new plane they got. And it's got 6 private compartments up front. And it's like $20,000. And they used miles and points and got it for free.
Goodness.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So,
good.
but I have, yeah, I know. I know the 2 actors from Singapore. I love them. They're on Twitch.
I can't even say it right. I'm just calling you Carver. Carver says the quail I'm raising are Japanese. Ooh, Japanese quail. Cool. Are you going to eat their eggs? Quail eggs are really tiny. Takes a lot of quail eggs to make
Yeah,
anything.
they say they're good though.
Yeah, they're good. I've had them before, but they're tiny. They're really tiny.
You can find them in some Asian stores.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you the link to my couple I watched yesterday. She does a lot of hair products and a lot of hair and makeup, but they also do taste testing with their. He's 2 or 3 years old now, son, and they were taste testing. Her husband went and got things from
Oh,
France or Italy. Yeah,
Italy. The snacks. I was like, I don't know what this is. Why is she sending this to me? But that's what it was. Okay.
yeah. I figured like I may go to our. We have a couple of stores. We have lots of Spanish stores. I could get something from Mexico and we could taste test it.
Yeah.
Or I could go to the is it Jamaica? I have a Jamaica store.
I just don't like anything really spicy.
I don't either. So that's why I'm not probably going to do Mexico because
Well, I think Jamaican is spicier than Mexican. Um, Spoiled
now,
Mama says, I know one channel that is raising quail for the eggs because he can't tolerate chicken eggs, but quail eggs don't bother him. That's interesting. Yes, I'm going to eat the eggs and the quail. Oh, Carver, come on. Keep them as pets and just eat their eggs. Don't eat the quail.
when we were raising rabbits, this guy come up and he said, I need 40 rabbits. And my husband says, okay. And Joy said, what you doing with the rabbits? He said, we're making rabbit stew and stuff. She says, you're going to eat them. Just don't tell me.
Oh,
And she was like,
maybe sell
70
some.
years old.
Hopefully, okay. I'm okay if you eat the eggs and if you sell the eggs or the quails, but I don't want you eating the quails. You have to take care of them. That would be like you eating your dogs. No, not
No,
good. Not good. Not good.
no, not good.
Not good. Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. 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 And if we ever go to Oklahoma, we'll stop and see Carver.
Oh, Carter's in Oklahoma.
He's in
Okay.
Oklahoma.
Don't know anybody from Oklahoma
I
yet.
don't either. I don't either. Only Carver. That's the only person I know from Oklahoma. And he's not from Oklahoma, but he lives in Oklahoma.
Right. When that guy did my reading and he said something about General Lee, my neighbor who passed away, her last name was Lee.
And also, the General Lee was the car in Dukes of Hazzards.
Yeah, that's
Which
what he said.
was filmed in Georgia, I believe.
Yeah, but he was more or less saying he should have said the Santa Claus to start with,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Selena says Sam eats squirrel dumplings and rabbit stew. And there's no telling what else they eat, but I'll ask my, nope, you can't have it now. I'll take the vegetables.
Always Loyal is going live.
Right now?
That's what it said.
Always Loyal.
I don't know if I've ever seen her go live.
Well, she said she tried the other day, but it didn't work right. Let's see. When is she supposed to go loyal? I mean, go loyal. Go live.
It said Always Loyal is going live at 11. It came in at 11:29. And then my 11:16 post said Always is going live. So I don't know.
Well, we're going to have to go bother her if she's live.
No, this video is private.
Oh, she
What
must
did she do? I don't know what she's
started
doing.
it and didn't go.
Oh, she's in the chat room.
In our room?
She was.
Yes, she was earlier, but I didn't see her. She just kind of said, "What are y'all doing?" But I didn't see anything after that.
She said, "Hi, Carver." She's on my side.
Are you going live? Always? Are you still here? Okay, you should read your message, Carver, because it says, I eat cows now. You should have said, I don't eat cows now. Who knows what they eat or if they are mistreated. Ah. My husband has the its for hazard memorabilia on his side of the bed. Yet we're a bunch of 12-year-olds, me and him. Oh, goodness. There you are. Are you going live always? Oh, she was practicing to go live. Okay. Because we'll come over there and we'll make your live be, just off the chain. Carver says he lives on a beach in Oklahoma. Okay.
I've never been. A neighbor that was last name was Lee. One of her daughters lived in Oklahoma. She's a nurse, unless she's still. I don't know if she's still alive or not. But
Yeah, I don't know, Lisa. I don't think I could do cow tongue if I knew that's what it was. I don't think I would like it. Well, just say the word always, and we'll be there. Did Harold get finished singing?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Exactly, spoiled mama. I don't want to eat something that's been in someone else's mouth. Well, yeah, Selena, if you raise your own cows, then you definitely know what they're being fed and what they're eating. All right, you just say the word. Just go set it up, and we'll be there. Oh, they're still singing? Okay.
I didn't go there to sing. I don't know why.
Because I've been to Oklahoma. My nephew lived on base Tinkerbell or something close to that at Oklahoma City. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where this night went. It just flew by.
Yeah. I'm getting tired myself. And I still have another video or two to watch that I hadn't watched yet.
You can watch them tomorrow. What you gonna do on Sunday? Nothing anyway. Are you?
Well, yeah, I have to watch the Sunday ones tomorrow.
You are such a loyal YouTuber.
Yeah. Well, my travel ones come on tomorrow. Well, one today. It was what were their name? Nate and Kara. They come on today.
Mhm.
And then the other three I watch come on tomorrow. Emmett and somebody. Emmett and Beck. They're the ones that had a contest going. And I don't know if they're doing it because I asked in one of her videos, are y'all not doing the bucket list? And you were going to give someone, a bucket list wish.
Mhm.
And I haven't seen anything because they kind of did different than what they said they were going to do. They went and spent 5.5 to 6 months in Mexico from Canada to get out of the cold. And now they're back in Canada and they have their tea business up and running.
Hmm.
Thank you, Celine. But I like watching
She is
them. And then,
a very loyal YouTuber. If she watches somebody, she watches them religiously.
well, another group couple I watched, he, about a month and a half ago when they were in Japan, he proposed to her and they've been together for years. And he finally decided now they didn't really care if they ever got married.
Oh, you're in Canada, spoiled mama? She said it only got to 74 there today. Ooh, it was 88 here in South Georgia.
It was 80, I think 88 in North Georgia, West Georgia too.
Mm.
The pool felt so good. When I first stuck my feet in, it was cold. But when I went to the restroom, I decided to use the shower like they tell you to. Got in there, it was warm, but I didn't stay. If you saw my little video clip I made, it was a sea. I was gonna call it sea of people, but I didn't. It was just so many, so many, more than I'd seen.
Lisa says you watch
No,
Sammy and Tucker.
no, I hadn't seen them.
Don't
I
tell her
started out,
nobody else, Lisa. Don't tell her nobody else to watch, Lisa. She'll never be able to do nothing but watch them.
yeah. I found Kate and is it Kate and Nate and Kate or whatever their name is on. It
Nate,
popped up on
Kara, Nate and Kara.
Nate and Kara. Yeah, it popped up on my YouTube. Not my YouTube. It popped up on my Facebook. And when I started watching them, they were friends with this other couple, and then they all went together with another couple, and so I started watching their videos to see their point of view, you know, from what they did. They said if you want to watch the rest of it, you have to go to so and so's channel. So I did, and I got hooked. I love watching uh, Nate and Kara because they tell you the miles and points and how to do them. And they have a channel out there called Daily Drop. And they also, you can get on their Daily Drop email and their Daily Drop Facebook page. And then their YouTube, they put out 1 or 2 a month on their YouTube. Uh, and I love watching it. It gives you places that, that a lot of us really couldn't ever do. But I knew nothing about miles and points really. I was just using them because it would say on my card, you have 25 points. Do you want to, X amount of dollars? Do you want to use it, to take off your bill on Amazon? And I'd always click yes. And I stopped clicking yes because I'm saving them because I now know to save them for bigger things.
Right.
Yeah. Then you can take whatever credit card you have. You can take those. A lot of them you can take the points and put them on something another company's page and use it for there. But once you take them to their other page, you can't bring them back most of the time. So you got to make sure you're going to use those miles and points when you change them
Yeah.
to an airline or something. And also, I got on. I was checking to see what I could get from my husband's military. He would never do anything like that. I don't know why he wouldn't. His friend told him you need to, sign up for this and that, and he never would. And so I said I'm gonna see what I can get. And I found the thing. It's called GOVX, and it's for the military, working retirement and all. And they have some good deals on that, but my email won't work on it. I tried to go in. I thought about buying the movie tickets because I was talking to Miss Echo here, and I said, "Oh, movie tickets came up, and it costs $15 to go to our movie theater. I can get it through the GOVX for $9, but it won't let me sign in." And so I sent him an email. Hugs, Selena. Hugs.
Good night. Get some rest.
Don't do anything that I can't do.
Don't forget bingo 4 o'clock on Norma's channel. I asked her if she wanted to cancel it because of her husband, but she said she'd let me know. So it's still on until she tells me no.
And it might still be on it. Could help her out,
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah. And I usually go to church, but I hadn't been to church in about 3 weeks because I kind of fell out of place at the church I go to at night. It's only a night church. But I found my friend's church online. It's a non-denominational, and they have lesbian, gay, straight, black, white, Chinese, Mexican, and I really fell in love with that church. And I said, well, maybe one day I'll go to it, but it's an hour away. And I don't know if I want to drive an hour away. So I watch it online every Sunday morning lately. And they meditate. You don't see meditate.
She probably went over there, Lisa, trying to get with you, and then you'd come over here. So it's all good. It's all good. We're
We
all
know.
together.
Now we still got to figure out why it's not put in my wish list or my birthday.
I know something is not right with those. We're gonna have to go back over them. But I'm glad we got the one thing fixed. The dropping the link thing fixed.
Do I have to put anything in front of? Let me go back and look. No.
Because on mine, I think I have to do exclamation point wish to get
No,
it to
mine
drop
is
the date.
Wish. It says the name is Wish.
But it didn't do it.
Nope. We're gonna try it again. I know it does that, but is it not putting your?
But it's not. It didn't drop their link either. I don't know. We must have to go back and do something else. But then it says if you would like to drop your channel link, type link in chat. So it must be on the command itself and not on the timer.
I put exclamation point link to see if that was what we're supposed to do.
No, but, okay, but what I'm saying is that the Nightbot, when it says right there, if you would like to drop your channel link, type hashtag link in chat. That's the timer saying that.
Right.
All right, so that means the command is not working. Because when you do hashtag link or you do exclamation point link, it's not coming up. So share your screen and bring it up, and let's see if I can read it well enough to see it. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. I was up at 5:15 this morning with the grandbaby, and then we took 2 naps today because we didn't sleep good all night.
All right, there's the wish.
Okay, let's see what it says. Can you put it on big screen? Maybe I can see it if you do that.
I'll put it on big.
Hey, girl, what you doing up at 11:56 p.m.? You supposed to be going to bed. Is my granddaughter still up that late, or did she go to bed?
Hey, Miss Allie.
Okay, it says my wish list. Disable, edit, delete. So it should be enabled. All right. My wish list. Is that the right link for it?
Yes. Let me go to edit.
Wait, let me pull up mine and let me look at what mine says. Maybe we're missing a period or a comma or something. Hold on a second. I'll never sing on Harold's, but I do like to hum a little sometimes. Oh, goodness. Come on. Nightbot, what's your problem? Oh.
Quiet listeners. Oh, he's got 5 people singing. Him and 4 others.
Oh, my goodness.
And we said we were going to go over there after about an hour. We've been on 2 hours.
I know. Okay. Let me look. But we also didn't know anybody was going to come in here with us.
No, we didn't.
You know.
And I don't keep up with the Joneses, you know.
Right.
But I've been saying for the last 30 minutes I want to go get a donut, but now it's getting later and later.
Okay. When you look at it and it says wish and it says this is my wish list, then it's https:// or // www.amazon.com, and then there's a bunch of stuff after that. At the
Yeah.
end of it, does it say REF_equal WL_share?
I don't know. Let me go look. Go to the edit part. No, it's got wish list _1.
Huh. I'm wondering what happens if you type share after the 1.
Yes.
SHARE.
ARE. Okay.
All right, submit that.
I want to check see what the timer was on it. 7 minutes.
Put it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But take that space out between. Put a maybe an underscore and then share.
Underscore or a hashtag?
Underscore. Thank you, spoiled mama. We enjoyed having you. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome.
All right, and then we think that the hashtag one, what did we decide with it? It's doing the timer right. Go to the command itself. No, don't edit the timer. No, the command. We got to go to the other section to the command. Yeah.
There's something written in there.
Okay, now that's the one that it should be please
Yeah,
connect to
yep,
comma
yep.
dollar
Yes,
sign. Do you got parentheses on the user?
Yep.
Then http
Yep.
: youtube.com/channel /$
Yeah.
parenthesis user ID parenthesis.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it says on mine.
And the command is
#link. That's right.
yeah. The message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's try it again. All right, let me get out of all this. Whoever's in here still on Roxanne's side, please try that link #link, and let's see if it'll drop your link. And then Roxanne, you do the do birthday and see if it drops birthday.
Hey, Pearl.
All right, Lisa, hit the
Well,
link
I didn't mark
link
that on.
one for us. Hey, stats hits. is hitting link also.
Hey, Stats. Long time no talk.
And still nothing is coming up. I'm befuddled. Because it clearly says if you would like to drop your link, your channel link, type hashtag link in chat. We got that part working perfect. But why does it then not work?
I hadn't watched Jeremy's video today, so I don't know what that one's about. I just know last night there was a lady came up on a Crafting with Christian, and her name was Lady C. She started her YouTube channel in 2021, but she has no videos. She said she had to take the videos off because she was getting trolled and porn bombed. I said that's no reason to take off your video. She got mad at me. Whoever that lady C was, I said she looked like a man.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I post it here if it does it. I just don't know why it's not doing it. Good night, Lisa. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, something's not right somewhere.
I may have to go put another word in or something and not use link.
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
But we're just goofing off. Trying to decide if we want to go to bed or stay up. I know one of my friends who stays up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 4. And then she'll get up at 6.
Not me. If I stay up that late, I'll be sleeping in. I don't have nothing till 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be sleeping in.
I mean, if I'm going to stay up to, like last time it was 2:30 in the morning, I didn't get up till 11 o'clock. So. Anyway.
Carver, how's that podcast doing? Have you got enough views and everything to be able to monetize it? Carver, you're on my side. You just have to say hashtag echo for it to drop your link.
Live readings with a musty lady. It's on.
Now?
Oh no, it came up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Stats. Have a great one.
It says This is old. June 7th at 3 p.m. I
Oh,
missed it. Sunday Sunday the 11th at June the 11th at 8 p.m. There's going to be a reading from another person.
okay.
That was already passed. So I'm reading old mail. Somehow or another, someone posted a hi on an old thing.
Oh, huh.
I don't know why it just come up. Let's see what else.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, Gate Smasher. Hello. I hope to know something next week on my house. So, and then that way I've got the paint waiting for my painting party.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's coming to help me paint. Oh, y'all were at Blue Springs. Well, bless you, Kenny. Mommy don't need kisses.
Oh, always loyal. I'm going to bed soon, I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out night bite out another day. Cause he not worky.
Okay, that'll be good. She's gonna start doing outfit videos, like showing different ways to put stuff together. Cool.
Oh, okay. Maybe she could get. Well, I don't know if she likes Temu or not, but I like their clothes, and so I've got mine straightened out. But I haven't got another offer to do anything, or I haven't checked. I need to check. Well, that's neat that you're getting your name out there in other countries. Yeah, I put out on my community post. Did you see that one? My saying was, "Stop saying I wish and
Yeah, I
start
saw
saying
it.
I will."
That's great. That's what you need to do. I am. I am. I am. I will. I am. Um, yeah, she said Timu.
Huh?
Our government pays for the free
Yeah.
shipping from China.
Well,
Mhm.
the I don't know where the clothes come from, but it's a Texas-based company.
But they do. What is it called? Um, she got to get $40 worth of stuff, and all she had to do for it was do a video and send it back to him and release a video on it. Right?
Yeah, I had to give them a video, and they tell you certain things to do, and I didn't do it right. But you go to temu.com, and at the bottom it will say affiliation and something.
Yeah, check that out. You can get $40 worth of stuff free.
Some of them get 40, some of them get more, some of them get less.
I hope you get a sponsorship from all those shampoos and lotions and everything you showed in your video always. That would be good.
I would love some more sponsorships. I'd love one for a cruise. I'd love a sponsorship for a trip, anywhere. You're going to sponsor me. I go promote your hotel or your
Yeah.
town, your city. And, I'd love someone to go with me, but if they can't, maybe God wants me to go, to learn to do some things by myself. Hey, Shadow.
The Shadow Empire. Do we know them? Hi, welcome to our
They're
channel.
on your side.
No subscribers, no videos, and it was made January 7th of this year. It says, we are the Shadow Empire. We upload Roblox, Fortnite, and more.
Oh, I know where you're from. Geez, they do Minecraft too.
Okay. All right. As long as you're nice and respectful, you can stay. But if you're not, we will say goodbye to you.
Yeah, I like my fellow gamers who are nice and don't like to crash your computer.
That's right. We don't like any problems. No problems. No problemos.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what time of day is it? Oh, it's after midnight. It is Sunday. Officially Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, my dog's over there. Jumped down over here. And I had a pair of pants on the couch. She just knocked them down and laying on them.
She said, drop the link if you can for the Temu thing. Let me see if I can find it.
It's Temu.com, isn't it?
Oops.
You just type that in Google and it will get you right to the page you want. They're really popular. Now, some people don't like that the clothes, yes, probably come from China, Taiwan, Japan. Who knows where they come from? I just know that they're based out of Texas. No, to come up. It didn't come up.
I got you. Hold on.
Now, be careful if you decide to buy a bathing suit. I had trouble with mine. So I called them and told them, and they gave me my money back. Said, keep the bathing suit. Donate it to somebody. Now, sitting in my closet. The bathing suit cup part of the bathing suit, they're not sewn in their cup. And the elastic wouldn't hold me up. One fell out, one stayed in, kind of thing. So, other than that, I love their stuff. So, but we're only going to be on here about another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, all your Nightbot commands are coming up, but not mine.
Yeah. But try this always.
Oh, the link to come up on panel with us. She wants that link.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop your link, Roxanne. I'm sorry. I was trying to help her get the Timu link.
We're
Yeah,
only going to
come
be
up on panel. Come on, we'll stay up another 5 minutes.
or 10.
See your
Y'all, as
beautiful face.
soon as you come up on panel, y'all going to have to talk a minute because I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Let's get that down. We don't need that. You can come up if you want. He says, we didn't realize how late it was getting. For you, it's not that late because you're probably not on Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, and you'll have to go over to Roxanne's side too to take the link.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to yawn on you. And I usually don't start yawning.
I know.
But okay, I think you want to just call it a night then?
Yeah, you sure you don't want to come up always? It's on Roxanne's side. Yeah, just click off of mine and go over to Roxanne's side. Yeah, but okay. If you want to, that is.
If you don't, we're just going to shut it down. And Candy's having wheezing problems.
Uh-oh.
Why she's doing that yesterday and today?
Allergies. She been outside?
Who knows?
You stuck your nose where it didn't belong, Miss Candy? Okay, now we got somebody on your side called Tides. Says the mic's not working.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Check
Always?
your mic, Tides.
Where are you from, Tide? Hi.
Here she comes. There
Now,
she is. You dyed your hair again. Well, when I saw you on Roxanne's the other day, it was darker. No?
I can't hear you always.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Good night, Cheetah Carver.
Good night, Cheetah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tides is from Alabama. Okay. We're good. How are you doing?
I've been watching your channel and karaoke.
Uh-huh.
I just been a little bit with the live. Just pushing the buttons and seeing what it does.
Okay,
You don't
I'll
want
be
to.
right back.
Okay, go ahead. You don't want to actually go live?
Yeah, kind of, but I'm a little scared too.
Don't be scared.
I'm nervous. Plus, I don't
Can you turn your volume up a little bit?
I really don't know how it works.
Let me turn this fan off. I'm a little bit hard of hearing, so
Is that better?
yes, that's much better.
Okay, I had the sound going through the Is that better?
Yes, that's much
I had the sound going through the Bluetooth speakers. That's probably what it was.
Oh, okay.
I forget about that.
So how you been?
Good. How you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just staying busy.
How's Anna East?
She's great. I
Yeah.
had her from yesterday late afternoonish, overnight, and all day today. She is talking like you would not believe.
I believe it.
She's very sassy in what she says. She's very sassy. But she's just growing longer. Her arms are getting longer. She's getting taller. It's like, stop. She needs to slow down. And she's just growing too fast.
The videos, the little shorts and stuff I see, they're so cute. And I automatically go to leave a comment and it'll say comments turned off. I'm like, ah,
I know. I guess YouTube does that on their own.
yeah,
If it has a child in it or something,
yeah,
because I don't do anything different on those videos than I do on any of my other videos.
yeah.
So they must be restricting them. Which I
She's,
never did try to go in there and see if I can override it, if I
she's
can
so
make
cute.
it. But thank you. She's a sweetheart. I love her to death. And now, see, during the summer, I'm only keeping her on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And
Yeah,
my daughter had been getting up and bringing her to me, when she woke up in the morning, and then going back home and then coming back later that evening to pick her up. And so my daughter really didn't get to sleep in. And that was the whole purpose of me getting her, is give my daughter a break. So I said, well, just bring her the night before and let her spend the night. And then that way you can sleep late and get up and do whatever you need to do, before you come pick her up. So at first she was like, we did it Tuesday night to Wednesday. And I just assumed we were doing it last night for Saturday. And so it was like 7 o'clock, and I'm like, well, when are you going to bring her? And she was like, oh, you wanted me to bring her tonight? And I was like, that's what we said. I said I would keep her overnight. So then she brought her last night. Well, then tonight when she was leaving, she was like, okay, so I'll see you Tuesday night. And I was like, yeah, she liked that idea of getting to sleep in.
yeah,
I said, that's fine. Bring her Tuesday night. I told her, I said, I go live at 8:30. So I said, bring her at least around 7. So I
yeah.
can play with her some before I have to put her down and to do my live or whatever. But I when I was watching her 5 days a week, I was like, man, I need a break. And now that I'm only keeping her 2 days a week, it's like it's almost too long in between when I see her. I see her the next time. So
You got used to it.
yeah, I'm used to it. Definitely.
Yeah, Roxanne told me the other day when I was on there with Roxanne. She told me, I was like, "Where's Echo at?" She's like, "Oh, she's probably getting groceries or at the Y." I was like, "Okay."
No, I was.
And she said that you had her 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then the one I had her, I can't remember how it was, but anyway, I don't sleep good when she's here because I'm trying to make sure I hear her if she wakes
right.
up or if she gets up or whatever. And so I was tired and she left and I went right to sleep. And then I slept until in the middle of the night. And then I got up, then I was wide awake.
Yeah,
So my sleep keeps getting messed up. And then like last night, this morning, she was up at 5:15. I was like, what is wrong with you, child? But she took 2 good naps today
yeah,
because she didn't sleep that good, the night before. But
yeah,
I was like, it's okay. I'd rather have it be me that loses sleep than my daughter because my daughter loves to sleep.
yeah.
She requires about 9+ hours instead of like, how some people can go on 7 or 8 hours.
Right.
Yeah, she needs about 9 or more. So when she gets up early like that, then my daughter tries to get her to go back to sleep. And then if she won't go back to sleep, then she stays up. And then when she does take a nap, my daughter tries to go back to sleep then. So, but I made it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is she eating good?
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's
Matter of fact, this last time we went to South Carolina, they couldn't believe all the things that she ate.
really.
You know, they were like, "Oh, I bet she doesn't eat this." It's like, yes, she does. Give it to her; she'll eat it.
That's
And it's
good.
like anything I eat, she eats. You
Okay.
know, I don't say, well, she won't like that. I won't give it to her. No, I'm like, this is what I'm eating. You know,
Yeah,
here you go. And she'll eat anything. She likes all kinds of vegetables, all kinds of fruit.
that's
Uh,
good.
I've really never given her anything that she was like, I don't like it. You know,
Hmm.
even if we go to a restaurant, I always get ice water with lemon.
Yeah.
She'll take the lemons and she'll like try to suck on the lemon.
Really?
Yeah. And she doesn't make a face like, oh, it's sour or anything like that. She just likes it. And then
Wow.
my daughter doesn't like pickles. So,
Mm.
like, if she gets a sandwich or a hamburger or something like that that has pickles on it, she always takes the pickles off. And I like pickles, so she'll
I do
usually
too.
give them to me. Well, one day she gave one to the baby, and the baby ate it. So now the baby eats her pickles when she doesn't want her pickles. But my ex was like, "Oh, I bet she doesn't like pickles," and I was like, "Yes, she does. She eats pickles." You
That's
know,
good. She's not real picky.
no, I mean she'll eat pretty much anything that we eat.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. I'm like huge. But yeah, I'm not going to cook separate for her. You know, I think if I eat it, she should eat it.
Yeah.
Be able to eat it. And she does. She'll eat anything. And today I actually made her a sandwich, and it was kind of funny because I cut it in little tiny pieces, and then she sat there and she took the bread pieces off. She ate the cheese, then she ate the meat, then she ate the pieces of bread. And I was like, it's a sandwich. You eat it together, but it was so cute. She sat there trying to get these little pieces apart.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. That's just funny to me how she wanted to pick
No
it
matter
apart.
how you eat it, just eat it, kid.
Yeah. And she ate all of it. She just didn't pick it up and eat it like I thought she would pick up the pieces
Right.
and just eat it that way. But she took everything apart.
Yeah. That's
So
funny.
I shouldn't have made it into a sandwich. I should have just gave her the meat and the cheese. But it was funny the way she did it.
I remember you telling me about she ate yogurt and strawberries.
Oh, she loves
And I
yogurt.
was like, wow, that's good.
She loves yogurt. She calls it Yogo.
Yeah.
And she'll go to the refrigerator. I want Yogo.
Oh,
And she eats it enough that even her mama buys her Yogo.
it's good. It's good for her stomach.
Yes, very good. And she loves strawberries. She loves orange, the little mandarin oranges. She likes those. She likes watermelon. She likes
Mhm.
bananas. She can eat a whole banana herself,
That's good.
you know. What else fruit wise does she eat? Oh, cherries.
Wow.
Cherries aren't in season all the time, and they're
Right.
pretty expensive. So her Nana had bought a big old bag of cherries before we got there. And so she was cutting them up for her and taking the pits out and everything.
Yeah.
And she was just eating them up. She loved those
I
cherries.
do too. They're
That was the
good.
first time she ever had cherries.
Yeah.
But, she hasn't been allergic to anything,
That's good.
So
Has she ever ate seafood? Any?
she's had crab legs. She's had shrimp.
Okay.
She's had tuna. She's had she had fish stick. I think she's had fish sticks. I think she's had just about every kind of meat and fish, and because we love crab legs and shrimp, so she's
Yeah.
definitely had just been exposed to those. She likes meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
What else does she? But she'll eat now the turkey. She loves the ground turkey. She likes turkey burgers. She likes like I make spaghetti and use the ground turkey in that. She'll eat that. She likes eggs. She'll eat any kind of eggs, hard boiled eggs, fried eggs, scrambled
Wow.
eggs. Um,
It don't sound like there's like anything that she
she
don't
loves
like.
soup because I'm a big soup eater.
Yeah,
She loves soup. Any kind of soup, she'll eat the soup.
that's good.
And my daughter was like, she's not going to eat that. I'm like, will you just let me feed it to her? She likes it.
Yeah.
And she loves the chicken gnocchi soup from Olive Garden. That's my favorite soup at Olive Garden. And she
Yeah.
absolutely loves it.
Wow.
And she'll eat oatmeal. She'll eat grits. I'm trying to
What
think.
about mashed potatoes and
She likes,
gravy?
she likes mashed potatoes okay. She doesn't really care if she has gravy or not.
Yeah.
And she did eat biscuits and gravy when we were in South Carolina, and she ate that okay. She likes cottage cheese.
Hmm.
Um, I'm trying to think what else does she eat that's kind of weird for a baby to eat.
Apples.
Yeah, she likes apples okay. She really likes like applesauce.
I was just gonna say applesauce.
Yeah, I usually get the unsweetened applesauce.
Yeah.
And she can feed herself that now.
Has she had cheesecake or brownies?
She has had cheesecake,
Yeah.
matter of fact, and she liked that. And my daughter got a piece of cheesecake, some restaurant we were at, and I was like, well, I want to buy it. So I took a bite of it, and then the baby wanted a bite of it. Then my daughter was like, y'all get your own piece of cheesecake. Don't be eating mine because it was a pretty, little narrow piece.
Yeah. Is there a Cheesecake Factory restaurant over there?
We don't have one here.
Oh no, because they have
Yeah.
so many different.
Oh, I know.
Oh man, so good.
Cheesecake Factory.
You
I
do
like
have,
the Godiva. I get the
Yeah,
spicy
well,
Godiva. So good.
I have one that's 30 minutes from my house. 30, 40.
yeah. No, we don't have one.
That's a shame.
And it was at a seafood restaurant too. And normally, when they have a dessert like that, it's something that they get in frozen, and it's not that great, But this was really creamy and really good cheesecake. So I don't know if
Mm.
they made it there or, where they got it from, but it was really good. But it was one of those places where they do the Low Country boil, where they have the shrimp and the
Potatoes, corn.
potatoes and the corn and all that. Well, this place, they put white paper on the table,
Yes.
and then they bring you the stuff, and it's in like a clear cellophane bag.
Hmm.
They bring you a little pan thing, I guess, to put I don't know if you dump it in the pan or if you dump it on the table and you put your shells in the pan or whatever.
Was
But
it a big restaurant?
It's a big sit down kind of place.
Yeah.
But we didn't do the Low Country boil. We just got the fried shrimp dinners, but it's pretty good. Their shrimp dinner was good too.
Yeah.
But that's one thing with the baby now. We can take her anywhere we go and she'll eat something that, we get. Or like sometimes we'll get, especially like if you get two sides with something, we'll get one side strictly like something that she'll want or she'll eat. And then that way we can share it with her. But that child loves green beans. She will eat cold green beans out of the refrigerator
Wow.
like they were candy.
Really?
She loves green beans, and it doesn't matter if they're hot or cold. Doesn't matter if they're cooked, seasoned with meat, or if they're just right straight out of the can or right frozen, just cooked. Something about green beans. I don't know if it's because that she can pick them up, and eat them easily or what, but she has always liked green beans. So I keep a container of mandarin oranges and a container of green beans in my refrigerator so that I have them right quick and ready for her.
I wonder if she would like asparagus.
Oh, she loves asparagus.
She eats
Asparagus,
good.
broccoli, spinach, any of that.
She eats good then.
If I eat it, that child will eat it. That's
Wow.
what it was with spinach. They didn't think she would eat.
Hmm.
And she said, Nana was like, I'm going to fix the spinach casserole for us, but I'll fix some green beans for the baby. I said, you don't have to fix her green beans. She's going to eat that spinach casserole. And she's like, well, it has cottage cheese in it and some other kind of cheese and spinach. And I said, and she eats all of that. She'll eat it. And she
Yeah.
absolutely ate it. Hey, KK, did you make it home?
Hi, KK.
KK was at the Dirk Bentley concert tonight.
It popped up today, and I clicked on it, and I said, "Where is this at?" And I guess she had the camera, the phone turned toward it, so I never did hear where it was. I just saw a man. It was kind of like rock and roll. It was cool.
I'm pretty sure she lives in Pennsylvania,
Huh?
but I'm not sure where, how far away it was.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll tell us. Come up and tell us. Or you got to go to Roxanne's side. Yes, just got home. Okay.
When
Where
I go try to go live, because you've done it so many times now, and I do it with my phone, where's it going to tell me if someone jumps in? Because I don't see it,
the
the way
chat part, you mean?
it looks like on this. It was like all black and had to count the minutes and seconds, and then it had a heart up top, and it had a number if anybody was there, but it didn't have no chat thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I turned it on. I was looking at it like,
You gotta come to my side.
Yeah, KK, get out of my channel and go into Roxanne 59's channel. She's the one that's got the live. I'm just piggybacking. She said the concert was near Pittsburgh.
oh,
Is where it was at. Okay. Because I've only gone live one time off my phone.
okay.
Okay, and when I did it, once I was live, it was like the top half of the phone was showing this, and then the bottom I had the chat, but I didn't see the chat until I went to make a comment. Then when I tried to put in a comment, then it showed me the chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, yours might be
Hi.
like that. Try that next time.
Okay.
Hello.
And so I didn't hardly see anything, so I just pushed stop.
Yeah.
And then it recorded whatever seconds it was, and it would be on my page as a video, but I would delete it because it's nothing.
Right.
So
I'm smoking, so I'll get off camera.
No, you're okay. How was the concert?
Concert was really, really good. Quite a few different things. Like our VIP usually was held in this little extra room. It's still outside, but it's, anyways, they didn't have that. They had it right down at the stage and that. And the whole band didn't come out this time. And he usually has the whole band all there. But they did give us 2 free drinks. I got 1 water and gave the other ticket. Here's one of my tickets, one of my things. Matter of fact, I've got to cut it off. Played a lot of good songs. He got a new stage in that. See,
who was the band?
Dirk Bentley.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So
Now, how much more expensive is the VIP thing?
well, okay. It depends your VIP what it includes,
Right.
because if you don't include like your own little special little show before time, you know what I mean?
but it depends on the artist itself. Now, like for him, I think I paid about $400 for tickets, and I was down in what they call the pit. So, and I had my VIP in that. Left all my stuff over in the other room. But
Did your daughter go with you?
no, I go by myself.
Oh, okay. I know you said something about your daughter gave you money on a ticket or something. I didn't know if you bought her a ticket.
Oh, she no she went to see Taylor Swift. She
Oh,
went to see those were
those
expensive.
tickets are expensive.
$4,000, and you were way at the top.
Yeah.
4,000. That is outrageous.
Outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my daughter and son-in-law went to see a K-pop band towards the end of May. Up at what's that town, Roxanne? It starts with the D. That's
Detroit.
no, it's in Duluth. Duluth.
Dunwoody. Duluth.
Yeah, that's where the concert was at. But anyway, they weren't near as close as you were to the stage, but there was a lot of seats that weren't filled
Yeah.
where they were at, so they weren't all squeezed in there. So that she liked that part of it.
Well, see, I like the outside ones more than I like the inside pavilions, or even like our Steeler football field, but they also have PNC. It's the baseball one. When my daughter went to see there was like 47,000. I don't like the big arenas. I don't like that big stuff.
Yeah.
No, I like our little I go down a little past Washington County. I go down there to that one. It's called Berkenston Town or something like that. And it's about 100 miles away from me, but I rather take that. I take the longer way. There is a shorter one, but I don't like it. It gets very congestive, The other one, you just get on the road and just fly by,
Yeah.
But to go to there, it Starlight Lake. I'm trying to think. I think it's 5 lakes that surrounds this. And it's out in the woods, man. I mean, out where they have 20 miles an hour driving, and then you got someone that's drunk that's going. My feet hurt so bad, and usually I go and soak them up in the bathtub in cold water, but I just wanted to get up here, see what was going on, but.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Oh, pretty good, yeah.
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 I wish I would. Pardon me?
Nothing.
Mhm.
That was my phone.
Okay.
No, I was
You know,
gonna
I
ask you.
was at. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was at the concert, so I might not hear things.
Oh, but no, I didn't. She told me about a friend of yours that lives in Georgia.
Oh yeah, Miss Southern Belle.
Yeah, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah.
Where in Georgia does she live?
I wish I
Is it
would have
Miss-
had my phone. I could tell you.
Marietta, Georgia?
Yeah, something like that, Matt. Something with an M.
Is that the lady that sells stuff?
No, Miss Southern Belle gives.
Not Southern Belle.
Oh,
Miss
That does the
Southern
game
Belle.
show and stuff.
Yeah.
Not her. This is
Oh.
another lady. Miss Southern Belle lives in Louisiana.
oh,
This is Miss Southern Belle, and she lives in Georgia. Well,
Georgia.
I was watching one of her videos today, and it said Marietta
Yeah, Marietta.
antique mall or whatever. And
Mhm.
I'm like freaking out going, Marietta, that's in Georgia. That's up there by Roxanne. And I'm
Yeah.
like, Roxanne, but I couldn't remember whose video it was. So I'm like scrolling through all these videos and I'm like, I'm going to find this video. And sure enough, I found it. But in the video, right when she starts going in this antique mall, she
Mhm.
shows her purse and she's like, my friend KK gave me this purse. And me and Roxanne were like, she knows KK, and KK didn't tell us there was a YouTuber that close to Roxanne.
Well, no, I think just the other day I realized that you were down in Georgia.
Yeah.
It just you know my mind doesn't.
Yeah. But so anyway, so hopefully we left messages on the video. So hopefully she contacts Roxanne.
Oh yeah, she'll contact you.
Because
Oh, yeah.
Roxanne needs somebody to pal around with, somebody that lives close enough to go. And that lady was at the antique mall.
Oh, she
You
likes
know?
to go shopping, hon.
Yeah.
She likes
So
to
her
go-
and Roxanne, that's right up Roxanne's alley.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She really, really is a sweetheart lady. You know.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I hope they get.
I've never been where she was at. If I have, I don't remember.
No.
Yeah.
It's about 30, 40 minutes probably from me.
Oh,
Still, that ain't too far.
Yeah. Well, like I said, halfway is like 20, 25 minutes. Halfway for us is like 2.5 hours.
okay.
You know, so it's like, I'm not that close. I wish I was closer, but
Yeah.
anyway, so that was our good discovery today. And we were like, and KK knows her, so she's probably okay if KK knows her.
She is. She's a wonderful, wild woman.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
I wish I had some of my.
Roxanne needs.
I wish I had some of my old videos with us. We were wild. We were wild on here. You never knew what we were going to say or do. One would go over and say, "Hey, Lynn, you want to go live? Sure. Give me a few minutes. Let me, like comb the hair or whatever it needs. Or better put some shirts on, But yeah, she's funny. She's, I'm funny, but she's really, really funny.
Well, good. I hope they hit it off because that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
so fun for Roxanne to have somebody to go and do crazy stuff with. That would be great.
Yeah.
I just wish everybody lived in the same state. I hate the fact that, and I'm meeting people up from different countries too. It's like I want everybody to be able to get together in person, and I don't know that that's ever going to happen. But
So
Yeah.
let me tell you about the concert. I've been wanting a selfie with Dierks Bentley. Now I've gone at least 30 some concerts of his. Okay, all VIP. I don't go. I need to be able to see, to touch, or whatever. Anyways, what was I going to say? We at the VIP and that, and I told him I'm 62. It was my birthday and that, and he didn't recognize me because I got the red hair instead of the blonde or the brown I usually have there. But I'm rich. I'm very short. I'm 5'2". The fence. Let's put it this way: the fence is like right there where I'm at. So I had to get up on my toes just to reach over to grab him. He's grabbing my fingers, and it's like, I'm gonna pull you out of there, But he didn't. And then he gave me a beer. He's passing out beer to the people, and he handed one to me. He passes out roses, jewelry. To
oh
people.
wow,
Yeah, he's a sweetheart to watch. One of the best concert people I love to go see. I really, really, Besides, I never got my freaking, selfie with him and that, but.
well, see, Roxanne will make you feel tall because Roxanne's only 4'9".
Yeah, I'm just a little bit taller than you, but
How tall are you, Lynn?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, I'm 5'9". So you could imagine when I leaned over to give Roxanne a hug, I felt like I was
gonna fall. Yeah,
Oh,
giant, I'm like, give me a hug, lady.
Yeah.
goodness.
I understand that.
Yeah, it was funny though. It's like I didn't know how tall she was. I never thought to even ask her, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I walk in, I see her. I'm like, she's a little bitty thing.
Yeah, my godson told me one time, he said, "You're a midget." I said, I'm not a midget. He said, "Well, it says you're 4'9" and under, you're a midget." I said, "What else does it say?" He said, "Oh, it says little person." I said, "Well, that's what you could call it."
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my.
I said, "But I'm not, I'm just short."
yeah, you're just a little bit short.
Then while I'm filming, I have an attack. And I mean, like literally my arms go like this, and I'm trying to hold my camera, and it was like, and the people beside me, I'd say, one, I didn't have my glasses, so, and try to find it down in the dark in that plastic bag, forget it, you know? So they'd go and they'd change, you know, get it and that. So I couldn't even be on that long because I was like shaking to the max, literally.
I know
Right.
every time we got the notification, you had just got off. We were like,
Yeah, I couldn't hold it. I could not hold it. I was, like I said, I was shaking so bad that I'm like this trying to do it, and I'm still shaking. And I'm on the fence thing here, and I'm holding it like that. Terrible, terrible.
Mm.
But I just stopped in. I was going to go see what the drama is about tonight. So
I have no idea.
no, me neither.
We were just talking and trying to fix her Nightbot,
Mhm.
and you know, Nightbot only comes on when you're live.
Yeah,
So we were like, okay, we'll go live just for a minute and see, you know, if it comes up. Well, somehow I was piggybacking on her. I was live, but she wasn't live. And we couldn't figure out how that worked because she was the one
the
that.
main channel. Yeah.
So we had to end that live, and then we came back to a second live. Well, then her Nightbot started working, but the thing that we're trying to fix, we don't have it fixed. We tried twice, but
Yeah.
there's
No,
still
now my
something.
StreamYard doesn't. My StreamYard is not working right now because it's not telling me how many I have in my chat room.
Oh, okay.
So it's messed up.
Two. There's two of us.
Mhm.
Well, see, mine says 4.
I just checked, and yeah, it says 2 here. You've been
Yeah.
streaming for 2 hours.
2 hours and 18 minutes, it says up there.
Yeah, 2
But it
hours.
usually shows you how many are on both chats, and it's not showing it.
Oh, okay. You're looking on yours. You might got more over there, Echo.
Yeah, mine says I have 4.
Yeah, and on Roxanne's is 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but it usually right up here,
Yeah.
somewhere up there, it says shows you how many are on from however many are here.
Yeah,
And it's not doing that, so it's messed up tonight. It's
We were talking and we kind of lost track of time, and then we were like, we couldn't find anybody live that we wanted to go watch, and we were like, okay, we're going to try to work on the Nightbot. And then then people started coming in, and we were like, well, heck, now we're having a live because, you know, people are showing up. So that was good. But that's all we were trying to do, was just to see if we could get hers to.
Eventually I'll get mine ready. I started it, but you know how it goes so far and then it stops, nothing else wants to go further. How did you like the questions? The quiz. The questions.
Well, and people didn't think I was in there because I wasn't answering. I'm like, I don't know 5 spin-offs off of one show and all that. I was like, my God, these are hard. You know, I'm like, I like multiple choice. At least give me an answer to pick from. Don't have me just make up, have to think of that to myself. And I'm like, I'm still here. I just am dumb when it comes to these questions because I didn't know. And then even on the ones like name who played what. Oh, I'm not good at that at all, remembering the names of the actors or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't know. Hey, Crafty
Songbird.
56. How are you tonight? So, um, yeah, I liked it though. I mean,
Yeah.
but you really need to be knowledgeable when you don't have answers to pick
Well,
from.
remember I was trying to get it all together before my birthday, and I just
Yeah.
when I get this down spiral of depression, it's like really, really hard to get me to move back up and be happy in that.
Yeah.
And it's that's what it is. I'm like a roller coaster of mood swings and that. So that's why I don't worry about my channel that much. That's why I only do what I want to do when I'm not caring if mine goes 6 million whatever subscribers. I don't want that. That's a job. I'm retired. I don't want the job.
Right. And that's what I'm like. It's like, this is a hobby. This is what I do for my entertainment,
Yeah.
for fun. If it becomes like a job, then no, not if I'm not going to get paid for it. I don't want to do a job, But I'm the same way. It's like, I mean, I try to keep a schedule only because if I didn't have a schedule and like feel obligated to do it when I said I was going to do it, I probably wouldn't do it at all. I'd be like, well, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it the next day,
Yes, that's
I
my
kind of
house.
put the schedule there. So like, but you said you were going to do it. So you have to do it today.
Yeah.
Just to kind of keep
why I don't-
doing it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to schedule. I just want my Tuesdays and Wednesday bingos. Because after on Wednesday bingo, I can't go to sleep for some reason. And I mean, I'm up all day until the next day, until like Friday morning sometimes and that. So, and that's why I didn't know what I wanted to do for my birthday, because I couldn't get myself mentally to
focus, right?
try and mentally get it to work for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to get myself up and moving and
Well, because everybody kept asking me, what time is she going? I'm like, I don't know. I don't see a thumbnail. So that's when I texted you. I was like, let me just text her and see.
I couldn't see
thinking.
because I can't see on the phone when I was I only went live maybe 2, maybe 3 times, but what I did.
No. I'm talking about for your birthday.
Oh, for my birthday, yeah, I did. Okay.
And so I was like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Roxanne was like, KK's live. I'm like, what? She said she didn't know if she was going live. What is she doing?
I never know. I really don't. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. It was fine. It was just, we wanted to be there to support you for your birthday. And then we were like, wait, because we didn't realize it was that you were on.
Well, I set schedules. I just go when I go.
Echo.
Uh-huh.
You ever saw Oogie Boogie? Have you ever saw what he looks like?
The crazy voice guy?
Yeah, scary voice man.
Yeah, no. All I've ever seen is his, the photo he uses on the
Vin Diesel, the actor.
Yeah.
I was actually going to go up and sing Jordan's song, my favorite song by Jordan, Pay Your Respect. And all of a sudden he popped in the chats, and then he popped up on screen for the first time.
As himself?
Yeah.
What did he look like?
He's bald.
Old?
It was kind of like not very good. He was saying that he was not connecting really good. So I'm really bad at, you either got to be really young or really old for me to guess your age. I'm really bad at guess age, but
not like his picture.
Not like Vin Diesel. No, he was older than Vin Diesel picture.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. He's not real old.
Did he sing really
No, he was just talking.
Oh, okay.
Harold explaining to him that his connection's not good.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, you know, he come up.
everybody, Deb knew that what, he gets on in the chats and all of a sudden he pops up. I put the little face with the head popping off and whatnot, and Deb was shaking her head and she'll type in, "Oh no, Lynn." And then you can hear Harold's phone go ding because I'm sending him a message, the same thing.
Well, you know, he came up, I think you were in there the night he come up and said he didn't believe in God. And I'm like,
yeah, he said it on Harold's too.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. What, like, how do you get somebody off when they're up there? And you don't want to be rude, but on the other hand, it's like, of all people to come in to my room and say you're not you don't believe in God. It's like, how can you not believe in God? I don't understand that, And I was just like, and Selena was telling me, she said I had this look on my face, like,
yeah.
I'm like,
it
just was weird.
I think remember when Harold deleted a bunch of his videos on his page? I think he deleted that one where it was the first one where I had my first time of typing in the little head with the eyeball with the head popping, and because I just couldn't get over his laugh, man. His voice is so scary, and then he did the laugh. I was like,
he is. Do you know who we're talking about, KK?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's this guy that says his YouTube.
He calls himself Vin Diesel, and he uses the picture.
Actor, but and he has this picture that has green coming out his eyes, like green laser beams coming out of his eyeballs, and he has this really sinister,
like the movies, a villain. He has a villain voice, and when he laughs,
and as you say anything about like that's creepy or anything, then it's like it just makes him do it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did that night. I said Oogie Boogie, and then I said, man, they called him for audition for Scary Movie because that's when he saw what I was typing, and he said he always says salute, and he said salute always, and he did that laugh that drew out, and then of course I always have my headphones on, listen to my little earplugs. When I was typing, I got to take them out, because it's right in my ear, and I could not believe the laugh.
Yeah, and we were having a conversation about
your face. I got a little folder that says I save it on my YouTube that says Scary Man popped up. You should saw your face the other day because you were reading what I was typing when he came in, and you were going like this. You were going.
I can't. I can't help it. I was just like, oh my God, But I didn't realize until Selena said it yesterday, and she was like, if you had seen your face, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? But we were having this conversation. Hey, Cruising Scene, how you doing? Yes, we're up late tonight.
You must have had your fun and came back.
We were talking about Roxanne has this supposed friend who we think likes her.
Yeah.
Been like sending her stuff and all, and so we were talking about that, and so here he comes and he's like, he's going to give us the man's point of view. I'm like, oh my God, this is not going to be good, and then he starts talking all that nonsense, and I was just like, okay, get him off.
He don't like me. One night he was up there and he could see, he wasn't on screen because tonight was his first time, but I did the usual, the scary face and taking the earplugs out. Now I type in when he pops up, I said, putting the subtitles on. Mm-hmm. Well, one night I said, I can't listen. And he started cussing. He said, well, don't effing listen then.
Oh my God.
And Harold said, whoa. We can't be saying the F word.
Okay, I will check my email.
But he got upset.
Yay.
Yes, I'm excited. I hope he he does get it.
I hope something good comes. Yeah, Diesel was on Harold's a couple of weeks ago, and he started singing, and I don't remember the song, but he put my name in it.
Oh yes, like he was singing a love song to
I
Roxanne.
know.
Gosh.
No.
Mm-mm. He
That is
no, I just can't with him. I just
He's
can't.
got that deep, deep bass voice, which I think he's putting it on for YouTube. It may be his real voice. I don't know.
He was talking tonight, just talking regular, and that's his voice. But when he laughs, man, it's terrifying.
It is.
That's what.
I want to see what he looks like in real life.
That's why he gets the name Oogie Boogie, because my daughter likes Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a kid movie, and there's a character Oogie Boogie, and when he laughs, he's got a deep voice. I never heard nobody else laugh like that. I was like, what? I gotta take
It
this out.
kind of like starts low and then it like builds and
He just knows how to do that evil laugh, man. It's
it
crazy.
definitely gets under your skin, like. Mm-mm.
But I mean, I have fun with it. I carry it, it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming when I type it in, but he got really aggravated that one night.
Well, you think and this is what he did too. They're singing karaoke, and he is singing a different song over top of Harold singing another song.
Oh, he's starting to do that. Like everybody respects and everybody's quiet, but he's been like adding to it.
Yeah, and so Deb had to come up there and say, Harold's too nice to tell you this, but it's rude to sing over somebody else's song.
And he always has got to slip in a cuss word or two.
No.
Yeah.
And then he'll say, "Oh, my bad."
I mean, I've heard probably every cuss word there is. I just choose not to say them.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to hear them either.
Right.
I mean, I have friends, especially on here from the drama community, that when they're on the drama channel or the true crime channel, every other word is an F-bomb, and that's fine. But when they come over here, they respect the fact that I don't want to hear that.
Well, he knows by now. Harold's taught him how to get on. He knows.
Yeah.
But still.
Does he have his own channel?
I have went to his channel, and I was going to tell you, you got to go to his channel. He has scary stories where he's reading a scary book or something, a terror tale, and his voice is perfect, man. And I don't know where he got it from. The stories,
Isn't it Tales by Van Diesel or something like that?
something like that. It's scary. I don't know what it's all about because I have to jump off. I can't listen to it.
Yeah. I was going to say, I won't be listening to that. That would give me nightmares. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
I can't listen. And what made me think about starting to tell you tonight, talk about this, because I keep looking. Now it says 8. You got 8 people. He knows your channel. He could be listening to us right now. He could be in the background listening.
Yeah, he could.
Okay, hi, but don't come. This is Roxanne's side, so she'll have to be the one that tells you if you can come over. And I'll have to put my screen up because I have to guard.
But you were laughing. You were looking at what I was typing that day, and you were going. You were shaking your head. And you covered your mouth because you were watching what I was typing.
Oh my God.
You were like, "Oh no, always is going to get scared," and she's going to start putting all the stuff. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting, and it makes Jordan laugh and Harold laugh, is I'll type no, and I'll put the little X thing. I'll put no diesel, just regular. Gas. They know what that means.
Yeah, just regular. Please be regular. Please don't be crazy on our
But
channel.
That's my code word for, they think, it looks like I'm talking about gas, no diesel, just regular, but they know what it means.
Yeah.
That I'm hoping you don't pop up.
He does have a good singing voice.
I guess for rock and roll.
I don't know. But that's even like tonight. Some of Roxanne's gamer friends came in here, and I just get nervous. I'm like, what are they going to say, and what are they going to do? You know, it's like
They were really nice tonight.
tonight they were nice. They said no hate, just love. We were like, okay. I said as long as you're polite, you can stay. Just
That
don't.
was funny though. The other day, I tuned in. I saw you and Roxanne, and all of a sudden, Diesel. I'm like, I heard what y'all were talking about. She's talking about, a man or what, and I'm like, oh no, he's not going to get up here and give advice to women. Really? Of all people, Diesel.
Yeah.
That was not that was not the time. For
But
that,
he was
for
in a group
him,
with
you know.
everybody. The guy was hitting on me. You know?
Yeah.
He looked at the song too and he said, yeah, but my friend said he's not hitting on me. Because I asked him. He finally said, no, I'm not.
And then he was singing that song to you the other night, Roxanne. I was about to die.
No, but your friend said he's not because you figured him out and you didn't go along. You didn't say, oh, yeah, baby. You were like, why are you sending me this? So you didn't respond like he thought you were going to respond.
No, I didn't.
And he probably didn't know you were going to put it out here on YouTube either.
I don't know if he watches our channel or not.
He knows you have a channel.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He might have seen us talking about him. I don't know.
I have no idea. No.
But you don't send, misinformation, not misinformation, but mixed signals through, and then she's supposed to decipher what he means by all this different messages and everything. No. He should have been a man, and he should have said, Roxanne, I like you. I would like to take you out on a date. But he didn't. He sent you weird same guy that sent the songs.
Yeah, he sent me an exercise too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. The song is something about call me baby. And at the end of it, and it's women sitting in chairs exercising their thighs, And then at the end she does, call me baby. Now, what is that supposed to mean? I mean, what does that have to do with exercising? And then he tried to say he just sent her the other video, or was it that video to get your blood pumping?
That video, yes, get your blood pumping.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, well.
No, I just think he's a little kooky,
Yeah, and then he sent me the one.
Because I'm thinking he's young and he's, like doesn't know how to approach her or whatever. But he's not young. He should know the proper way to talk to a lady. That is not like that.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know he's in his late 50s.
Yeah. See,
50-something years old.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I want to say 55, maybe, but I don't quite remember.
You're going to meet somebody really nice and is going to know how to do it. Not some weirdo that sends you songs.
Yeah.
No. Now you go out with him if you want to, but I told first when she sends me, I'm like, do not be alone with this man. Do not let him in your house. Do not go with him anywhere. It's like, my mind is going, that he's seriously a wacko job and you do not need to be with him.
No, I do not.
And she's like, well, I'm not going to. I'm like, you better not, because he just seems a little off somewhere in there to me,
Yeah, he does.
And he knows where she lives. That's the bad thing about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, because he's been to her house before. So.
Well, he cuts my grass for free, so he can use it to cut.
Yeah, but he uses your lawnmower to cut somebody else's grass too when he does it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't weed eat. She doesn't like that. She wants her
Hmm.
yard weed eated, and he doesn't do that.
And it needs. I'm gonna have to hire somebody. I
Yeah.
may hire somebody and just. If I hire somebody to cut my grass, then my neighbor's gonna have to find someone to cut hers because, unless she wants to pay for the rent of the lawnmower.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tell him what your other friend did
What?
about the movies.
Oh, me and my friend, my neighbor, who I've talked about before, we were talking the night before. She wanted to go to the movies, but she didn't want to go to the movie theater in our town because she said the mall has just gotten too bad. I don't like going over there. I said, well, okay, where do you want to go? And she said, I want to go to another, the town next to us. And so, and she said, but I can't find a movie that doesn't start past 9 something at night. I said, well, let me get on the computer. I said, and I'll find us a movie to go to. And I said, I'll go with you. She said, okay. We look it up and we found one. And well, the next day I look out and her car is gone. And I said, so I called her. Oh, I went to the movies. Where? In our town at the one she didn't want to go to.
And saw the movie that they were going to go together by herself.
By herself. And I said, well, I thought we were going to the movies together. Oh, well, you wouldn't have liked the movie because I didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. That was the kicker. You wouldn't have liked it because she didn't like it. Now, how does she know you wouldn't have liked it?
Yeah.
You said you wanted to go to it, right?
I said, I didn't care what movie. I just wanted to get out of the house.
Yeah. I said, she's not your friend. She's not. She's your neighbor across the street.
Yeah.
But not your friend. Because a friend would not have done that.
Somebody has a Regal movie theater near them on Mondays. They've got $5 mystery movies. And they're supposed to be a new movie, not a kid's movie. And I don't know what time it shows, but I'm going to check it out and see if I can find one. For $5, I'll go to a movie.
Oh, and that was the other thing. Roxanne could have got her ticket for $9 and the lady paid $12.
Yeah.
So not only did she not do what she said she was going to do, she went by herself and spent more money. Yeah, there's something wrong with that lady too.
I know. I can't get back on my website. It won't let me in. It says no email. I said, how can I have no email to get to that $9 ticket when you just sent me an email to buy something else on that website? Because it's a military website. And they have clothing and shoes and backpacks. And I got an email to come look at a Yeti. That's a cooler thing. But I couldn't get in to get the $9 ticket. So I don't know. So I sent them an email and I'm waiting on reply. So I don't know.
I just think you need new friends.
Well, I got new friends on the internet, but nobody's close enough.
I know. That's why we're gonna hook you up with Miss Southern Belle because she's right around there. And then when she says she wants to go somewhere, even if you don't want to go, you say, "Sure, I'd love to go." And you go and have fun.
Well, it's in the daytime.
Hopefully, she'll want to go somewhere you want to go. Pardon me, KK?
Yeah, I'm going to head. I'm going to
Okay.
say hi to Jenna and
Good night.
some other guys that I know. Good
Okay.
night.
All right.
Have a
Good
good
night.
one.
Love and respect you.
You too.
Yes, 1:30.
Yeah, we better get
1:25.
one anyway. Ooh.
And then there was 3.
Yeah. Then there was 3.
What if Diesel popped up? All of a sudden I disappear, my camera goes off.
You probably would too. You'd be like, "Oh no, I'm not sitting up there next to him."
No, but no, it is getting late.
It is.
Because we said at 11 o'clock we were going to shut down.
I know. That's what happens. That's why it's hard, especially when I have the baby during the week when she's in school. And it'll be 9 o'clock and I'm sitting here yawning already, because I get up at 5.
Yeah.
So now this summer I'm all messed up because I can't. Savannah says, is there a problem?
No,
There's a problem with the Nightbot. Yeah. We were trying
there's
to.
a problem with StreamYards. It's not showing how anybody. It doesn't show me how many people are here. So,
Yeah.
and earlier we came live, and it said I wasn't live, but Echo was live.
And I was
So-
piggyback off of her. So how could.
So I hope that
Yes, it's 1:30 here and it's
I hope that it's
12:30.
still. I hope I'm still being filmed. Was recording this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So
were trying to test the Nightbot because the Nightbot was messed up.
And it's
Still
still
messed up. It won't drop some of Roxanne's stuff. I don't know what we're not doing right. We keep looking at what's on mine and looking on hers and trying to make sure it's typed in there correctly, but something is not right somewhere.
Yeah, we don't know. But anyway, we got to get off.
Yep. We're going to shut it down because it is so late.
Yes, it is.
But thank you all for coming and trying to help us fix our Nightbots. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's wrong with it. We did fix one thing, but then it's still not, the link's still not dropping. It says, it asks you now or tells you you
It's
can drop
1:30
it,
here, 1:30 Texas.
but it
Yeah.
doesn't drop it. So we don't know.
I miss my friend from Texas. He won't talk to me anymore, but maybe that's for the good. I don't know.
Right. You been upset today, Savannah, because of Monkey? You know that little boy that has been missing for 2 years. Today's his 7th birthday. So
I don't know anything about it.
bunch of them made videos to celebrate his birthday.
Where's he from?
He's from Idaho, Fruitland, Idaho.
I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah, Purple does Monkey Mondays every Monday.
I don't know Purple.
Yeah, she does that case every Monday, and his mama actually comes on Purple's channel, and so a lot of us have met her, online, of course, but yeah, it's just really sad.
How did he become missing? Didn't come home from school or something?
No, it was in the early evening, and he was outside, and they're not sure who got him, but somebody got him. And then one of the neighbors, Emily Cortez, what the F? Don't swear in here, please. One of the neighbors told the police something, and they went and they dug up the people's backyard looking for a body, but they didn't find anything. So they don't know if they're the ones that have abducted him or if somebody else abducted him and he's still alive. But they even have his picture on the side of
We're a family channel.
on the side of semi trucks, like, have you seen this boy?
Right.
Well, and that's what they're trying to say, is that they don't know if his body was moved or if he's still alive or what. Nobody knows, for sure. But of course, nobody's giving up hope that he is alive somewhere and that someone, has him. There's been several cases where the people were kidnapped and found years later. So
Yeah. Do you remember the case about this girl who was kidnapped and he raped her several times, and she had 4 or 5 children with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when she was finally, because she was so scared, she was kept in the backyard in a.
Was that Emma Smart? Last
I
name
don't
Smart, or was it Dugard? There
Dugard,
was
I think. I
Dugard.
don't
I
know.
know there was 2 girls. While she was doing a TikTok, she had Monkey's picture behind. Her name is Sarah Wondra. That's the person that they had arrested.
Hey,
Rosie's ringing the bell.
Rosie.
Hi, Rosie. Emily, I didn't mean to be stern with you. It's just we don't swear over here.
Hiya, Rosie. We're all up too late.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get off because my eyes. I'm trying to hold my eyes open.
I know.
All
Well, thank you
right.
for coming up. It was so good to see you.
It was good to see y'all too.
All
Yeah,
right.
good to see ya.
See y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
She said Emily Smart wasn't in the backyard. They were not far from town. Okay, then it's got to be Dugard.
Yeah, this person, he had him captive, and I can't remember the girl's name, but when she finally somehow got something happened and she got free. She, you know,
Mm-hmm. You were on for 8 hours? Oh my goodness. That's a lot
yeah,
of hours.
wow. You did 8 hours today. I don't know how long we've been on. We started what?
We've been on 2 hours and 52 minutes.
Seems like longer than that, but okay, almost 3 hours.
Savannah says how Elizabeth was found was because they seen her eyes. So somebody must have recognized her.
And there was one. Yeah, that was not the same girl. This girl, the Elizabeth girl, he made her wear a thing over her face, and she had it down enough to see her eyes. And someone said those look like something she'd seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And they did some more investigation, and they found her. But the other girl I was talking about, I don't know if he was a family member that took her or what, but she had to coax him after one of the children got sick. Investigating got started after she took it to the kid to he took the kid to the emergency room.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember that one. But this person had three. I don't know how many children. Three, several.
And it's probably how he kept her captive because he probably threatened to hurt the children or take the
Yeah,
children away from her if she
they know
didn't.
how to brainwash them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I need to get off. It's been late. Glad everybody's coming over. You can come up, Rose, if you want. We'll stay on a little bit longer and just sleep all day tomorrow. Pajama party.
as,
Pajama.
as you're saying, we got to get off, but you
I
can
know.
if you want to.
We need to get off, but that's what we said earlier.
I
We
know.
said,
And
we
well,
said,
every time people come in, we keep redoing. We're not leaving.
all right, I know we gotta go too. I didn't even get to watch else video today. I've been so busy.
I know. Well, you can sleep late and then you watch your videos tomorrow.
Yeah. got that to watch.
Yeah. All right.
So,
It'll be right at 5 minutes or 3 hours because it's 2 hours and 55 minutes.
yeah. So I'm just hoping next week I get word that my house has been signed over in my name, and then we're gonna have a painting party at Roxanne's house.
And then you're also going to hopefully get an email with good news.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a week and a half, man, if you got good news about the house and the other good news all in the same week?
Well, if I need a passport, that's the bad news. I got to get to the passport office because my passport, I can't find it.
Well, and it's expired anyway, so.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'll get it.
you'll get it.
And if I don't need a passport, I just need a birth certificate. I've got it.
Yep.
Got my social security card. Got my driver's license.
There you go.
You got yours ready?
Yeah, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. And
You
I
know,
hope
I
you
don't.
come in my lives more. I miss seeing you. I miss talking with you.
Yeah. But I'm hoping I find a friend if to do things with. But I'm also hoping that some that I've already met will do things. You know, can be able to do things slowly or you know,
Who is
like
that?
if anybody. No, I'm hoping that the cruise that they allow my friend to go with me. No.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Oh, that's who your name is. Your name is, you know, we're not supposed to talk about it, you know.
I
We're not
know.
supposed
You're the one talking about it, not me.
You were earlier, so
Yeah, I know. I almost said it earlier, so.
you were earlier. But no, I'm hoping that the good comes around and I can repay it back someday, you know.
Yep.
I just don't want to go by myself.
Awesome.
But if God wants me to go places by myself and He puts the path, I'll take it. I'll take a sponsorship. Anybody want to sponsor me? You know, I'll shout out your channel from here to yonder. I'll go to.
You need
I
to
go
do
to.
the thing. You need to get up to 3,000 watch hours, so you can do because you already have 500 subscribers, and then you can do the memberships and the super chats and all that.
Right. I want to see what my watch hours are. There they are. Let's see what they are. I hadn't looked at them lately. 2,811.
Woo! It won't be long. You'll be at 3,000.
I've went up over 100 watch hours. I was 270 something. 2,700 and something. Woo! I'm getting there.
You're getting there. You'll at least be able to turn that on. Then you only need 1,000 more watch hours after that.
Yeah.
And to break it down into smaller steps. I gotta get to 500 subs, and I have 335 subs, and I have 2,439 watch hours.
Well, you know, the next thing we need to do is we need to find us a big YouTuber to watch again. And when they say they're having a party, you take your camera, your video, your phone, and we go to that party and we video everything and say, like when I went to Jeremy's, his channel is What the Hells, HALES. All my videos is What the Hells party. I'm at What the Hells, and everybody's, you know, because when you get a big YouTuber, they push it, and it's got their name in it.
Yeah.
They think it's their name, they push it out. YouTube pushes it out. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have all my subscribers that I have.
Yeah. I'll get there if I'm supposed to. That's what God wants me to do. That's what's going to happen. Just have to go slow. That's all.
Go slow.
Go
All right.
slow.
We're gonna say adios, amigos.
Adios. See you
Hasta
in the next one.
la vista. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
We'll see you sometime. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay.
Probably sometime. If not Monday, it will be Tuesday. If not Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Bye, Savannah.
Like,
Good
yeah,
night.
I may go to the movies. I'm gonna go Monday to try to get my passport because I've been on the website 4 or 5 times trying to get on the post office website to sign up for to make an appointment to go get my passport, and I get nothing. So what I'm thinking about doing is just driving myself over to the courthouse, going upstairs to their little room, and if I have to wait a couple hours, take everything I need because that's where I got my original one at.
Right.
You know?
Sweet dreams, Savannah.
So anyway, I'm gonna get it.
You're going to get it.
So I don't know, mine's expired, but if I had mine, which I don't know what we did with it, all I have to do is go put in a renewal thing. But I
Right.
can't. So I got to start over, and something tells me I have to start over anyway.
Yeah. It's all right. It'll be all
There,
right.
he says it's time to do you, not we.
That's right.
So
Start living for you. And there's nothing wrong with that.
no,
And it's okay.
yep. So
You're never gonna
I-
you're never gonna forget him, and you're never gonna stop thinking about him and loving him. But you can definitely keep moving forward and live your life. That's right. Savannah's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, now is the 25th. Well, I think her birthday
to
is either,
you.
yeah, her birthday and then her husband's birthday is in a couple days. Well, happy birthday, Savannah.
Happy birthday to you.
Mhm.
Happy
Come
birthday.
to bingo tomorrow at 4:00, and I'll
Happy
give you a special
birthday
birthday
to you.
present. I'll send you something for your birthday.
Happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the
What?
Georgia gang.
Oh.
I think there is a thing out there. You can go to so you can go to say an Olive Garden or a big restaurant. If the song is copyrighted, so that's why you go into some restaurants and they have their own song because they don't want to be hit with a copyright.
Right. That's why they do that. Okay.
Yeah, that's why they do that.
I hadn't thought about that, but you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you can sing it all day long at your family birthday parties and stuff, but out in public, it's copyrighted, and if the manager and the employees sing it, they could get hit with a copyright.
True.
Most likely they won't, but they could. So,
They could. Right.
all right, y'all have a
All
blessed
right.
night.
All right. I'm going to get out of here.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
ending broadcast.